I think anybody who is watching or listening has run into a deal that has gotten stalled at some point. And usually what happens when a deal is stalled is that their contact, the person at the company that has the will, they want to buy your product, they don't know what the next step is, right? They're operating in perhaps a large, certainly a matrix organization. There are multiple stakeholders who have to chime in, provide approvals, et cetera, et cetera. And they may not know. If someone says, "Oh yeah, it's in purchasing," it's not in purchasing, right? They're just trying to buy time to figure out what's happening. By recognizing that they don't have a set process for doing this, they don't have an incentive to move through the funnel necessarily through your funnel, and they don't even know what your funnel is. If you are just transparent about it and say up front, here's what we're going to do. We have this defined process that's going to walk you step by step. You give me 3 1-hour sessions with the right people. I'll give you all of the inputs you need to make a clear decision. And now I'm acting as your partner. I'm on your side of the table with you to help you do this. That is the most effective thing that a CRO, anyone in sales leadership position right now that has run into stalled deals could do differently. Just bring a process, and they will absolutely appreciate it for it.
Tristan, what do you have to add to that? Because that's amazing. I have like 3 follow-up questions, but I want to get your point of view on it.
Yeah, my point of view is making sure that um, I am there to understand what's stalling those deals and supplying anything, any input um, that can help prevent the stall in the first place from a marketing perspective. Maybe it's a little shift in the marketing that we do to a certain segment and to make sure we use certain language that is not normal for us, but is totally normal for them and unlocks them past something. So constantly being listening to avoid the stalls, but then also understand what inputs that Shawn's team may need. Um, Beautiful slides, beautiful case studies, whatever it is that's going to help get them through. We are there to support all of that because if we can get the right deals through, then we get to take them on the back end and make them super successful. So it's a supporting role, but it comes from an understanding of what's happening in the first place. And so I am frequently involved in a lot of those discussions about stalled deals. I sit in on those BD meetings that happen every week to talk about deals that are in the pipeline and what might be happening with them. And I've got my ears perked up at all times for ways to help get deals through.
That's not happening in every organization. I'll tell you that right now. But so here's my simple takeaway from this. Actually even wrote a meme about this between marketing and sales, and it was the CMO saying, "I got a great relationship with my CRO. You know how many MQLs I throw over the wall?" What your two are describing here is typically in the sales department, there is an end goal, the sale, right? And then the sale is thrown over the wall to customer success, right? Distinct silos that are all in the same organization. And what I'm hearing is, Shawn, you're saying, no, there's an actual plan. There's a set of expectations that sales has that where the close of the deal is the start, and it's treated that way. And I'm hearing you, Tristan, say that we're actually trying to help. If there is a plan that is a process like that, we're trying to help set the right expectations, and we're listening, and we're trying to support that so that there isn't this kind of disconnect at the end that we don't know what's going on. Right. So that is absolutely brilliant. That is all 3 departments working together. Now, customer success is under you. So this is the 2 of you, right? Coming together. This is not something that can't be done in any organization.